Today I'm with Thomas and I here, and we're going to try to make some oobleck. So, oobleck is a non-newtonian fluid. After making the oobleck, we're going to try to throw some items towards it and see what happens. Our hypothesis is that the item is just going to bounce off the oobleck. Now, after, I'm just going to explain basically how oobleck works. So we are going to need a potato, a glass jar,
a large glass container,
and a container for the oobleck.
So now we're gonna need a filter and hot boiling water.
So once you have cut your potatoes, you can add the boiling water inside. Now, you see the red liquid that is here? That's normal. It's perfectly normal. Now, you only have to let it sit for about 3 to 10 minutes. It can vary, so you judge whether it's okay or not. Now, you can also spin it a bit, and then let it wait. Okay. Once you have waited a bit, you can just pour the hot water inside the filter in a bowl.
Now here you can see that I had some struggle trying to put the water inside, and some overflowed. It's fine. Some oobleck went to waste, but it's not really important. You can repeat the experiment as much time as you want. That's actually what we did. Now failure in science, it's not a problem. You just learn from your mistakes, and we did. So now, just to warn you, you should actually use a bigger container for the water after. Now you should know that none of those potatoes have to go to waste. You can still use them after if you took the peel off, and so yeah, you can eat them. There's no problem. Here we made a quick video, so accelerated, that shows the formation of the white substance that is the oobleck. You can let it sit like this for about 10 minutes and you'll see the formation quite quickly.
Now here, you can see that there is white fluid that has formed. So I'm just going to pour the impurities out very quickly, and in order to then I'm going to pour the oobleck inside the bowl. In order to wait for the other impurities to go away. Then mix it and wait again for about 10 minutes. So now, you don't have to, but you can add some food coloring to make it even more fun. Now I'm just going to put a lot of it. Now it's going to be hard, since the oobleck, if you hit it, you see my hand just bounces off. But if I just let it in, it stays in. And it slowly gets inside. Now, I'm trying to mix it up. Now if you don't want to get messy, don't try this, because you're going to have to get messy, obviously, a moment or another. Now, if you try to stir it slowly, it might, yeah, it's happening. Now try to stir. Okay, so now that's it. It's colored. Now you can see that I can actually take pieces off. Make a ball with it, and then if you let it it will just transform into a liquid and get through your hand. Now I can start again to show you a ball. Then it just becomes a liquid. Now you can hit it as hard as you want. Nothing is just going to happen. Now, as we said before, we're going to try to throw an item towards it and see what happens. Now, our hypothesis is that the item is just going to bounce off. There are two possibilities. Or the item just bounces off the oobleck, depending on from where you throw the oobleck to the item. Or it will just sit on the oobleck and then slowly
Let's throw it. So exactly as we thought, the first one, sorry for my bad skills, the first one bounced off.
So now we're going to test another way and just drop it on top of the oobleck. Now you can see that our experiment worked just as we said in the hypothesis, and it just sinked inside the oobleck.
Now obviously we're going to have fun with it as much as we can, because you can take bits and slowly let it off, just like a liquid. Now it's time for the explanation. So oobleck is a non-newtonian fluid. So this means that it actually changes its viscosity depending on the energy that is sent towards it. So if I hit it, the viscosity just changed and it repelled my punch, basically. Now if I slowly put it inside, my hand is going to get inside and just slowly dip them inside, and you see that nothing changes. It's just like a liquid. But if you hit very hard, it'll just basically repel my punch, as I said. And you can try to break it like that and it'll break. Now look, if you try to make a ball and then let it off, it'll just become a liquid. If you put it some here, it'll just act like a drop and spread. Now that's it for music. Thank you very much.